an international flight, you are going to want as much luggage room as is physically possible. In order to do that, you must maximize the amount of carry-on space that is available. On most international flights, whether it be the one from the States to wherever you're going, or the one from your second leg to your third leg, most international flights in general allow a purse, a backpack, and a suitcase. This means you have a purse of about this size. You can have a backpack about this size, and have a carry-on that can be up to this size. So it's almost like carrying 3 bags, one being another suitcase. When packing a carry-on, you want the things that you're going to need access to near the top or the front of your baggage. These things include things that you're going to have to take out for security, such as medications, which you're going to keep in a separate bag to make it easier on yourself and those in line with you. And your under 3-ounce liquids, such as your deodorant, lotion, any makeup products you might have, toothpaste. And on top of that, speaking of toothpaste, it's important to remember to take a toothbrush with you on the carry-on, because even if you're not going to use it on the airplane, you're going to be in airports, and it's going to feel very nice to be able to brush your teeth after sitting on a plane for 10 to 18 hours eating airplane food. Toothbrush is important. You also want to have your entertainment for the plane and easy access. This includes books or electronic devices that you're going to use for entertainment. Find a book that interests you and that will keep you entertained throughout the plane. For me, I get distracted easily, so I have to take 2 or 3 books, and I change between them so that I can kind of jump into one and not get bored with the others. You also want to have your phone cord where you can reach it, so that whenever you're at the airport you can charge your phone, so that you can always have it in case of an emergency, or in my case to listen to music, which I tend to do most of the flight. You also want a blanket and possibly a pillow. These are going to help you on the long flight, because hopefully you're going to be able to sleep. Most international flights have sleeping hours, times when the lights are dimmed and everyone's quiet, so you can try to get some sleep in that time. You also want to keep hair supplies, especially for the girls. Having a hairbrush or some hair bands on hand feels really nice after a long 18-hour flight. Just to go into that airport and redo your makeup or do your hair, even if you don't normally do your makeup like that. Here's a poem I wrote in anticipation of my first international flight on my own. My journey started months ago, but is now taking me back around. Miles from the start, I'm ready for the restart. This process starts with a short trek, like a breath in the wind compared to what comes next. From here, I stand and wait, put the bags in the basket and shoes on the belt, pass through the arch, avoiding the sound. And once more, I am thrown into the waiting. Once I hear my number called, I join the line to enter the center of the bird. I search to find the row and my own personal box. Once again, I sit and wait. The engines start and the world moves backwards. There's a pause followed by a push of air. The sound builds. We are gaining speed.